My ex left me for my brother 1 year ago, and we haven't spoken since. My mother just called me to demand his forgiveness. I met Giselle Jr. year of college. Computer science major, same as me. We hit it off at some random house party. Started dating 3 weeks later. Everyone said we moved too fast, but 3 years later, we were still together, talking about getting engaged after graduation. My brother Grant is 4 years younger. Full ride basketball scholarship, 6'3". Everything handed to him since birth. Mom and dad worship him. Always have. Growing up, if we got in a fight, I got grounded. If I made honor roll, they'd say, "That's nice," and spend an hour talking about Grant's game stats. When I came out as bi at 16, dad didn't speak to me for 2 months. Grant told half the school before I could even process it myself. So yeah, we weren't close. Giselle met my family sophomore year. She got along with everyone, but I started noticing things with Grant. The way he'd find excuses to sit next to her at dinners. How he'd text her memes and she'd laugh at her phone. When I brought it up to her, she said I was being paranoid and insecure. Maybe I was, but my gut kept screaming something was wrong. Last Thanksgiving, I drove home from my apartment 2 hours away. Giselle came separately from her parents' place. The whole family was there. Aunts, uncles, cousins, the works. Around 8 p.m., I realized I hadn't seen Giselle or Grant in about 20 minutes. I checked the kitchen, the backyard, nothing. Then I heard creaking floorboards from the basement. I found them on our old couch. Her shirt was on the floor. His hands were in her hair. They didn't even hear me open the door. Grant looked up first, had the audacity to smirk at me. I didn't yell, didn't make a scene. Just walked back upstairs, grabbed my keys, and left. Drove 2 hours home in complete silence. Giselle called 47 times. I counted. The next morning, I woke up to a text from Mom. "Your brother explained everything. Giselle said you two were basically broken up anyway. Don't make this harder than it needs to be." We weren't broken up. We had reservations at her favorite restaurant for our anniversary the following week. Grant and Giselle started posting photos together 10 days later. Mom called it young love finding its way. Dad said I should be happy my brother found someone who makes him happy. I blocked all of them. Changed my number. Spent the next year building my career, going to therapy, trying to move forward. Then 6 months ago, I met Kaya at a coffee shop. She was visiting from across the state, in town for her cousin's engagement party. We talked for 3 hours, exchanged numbers, started long-distance dating. 3 months in, she mentioned her cousin was getting married soon. Said I should come as her date since we'd been getting serious. I said yes without thinking about it. Last week, she showed me the wedding invitation on her phone. Giselle Martinez weds Grant Morrison. My stomach dropped. Kaya noticed immediately. "You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost." I told her everything. The cheating, the family, all of it. She went quiet for a long minute. Then she said, "My whole family thinks Giselle's this perfect angel who met your brother at some charity event. They have no idea she's a cheater. Are you going to tell them?" I asked. "Not yet," she said, "but I'm still bringing you to that wedding." Yesterday, Mom called from a number I didn't recognize. I answered thinking it was work. "Your brother's getting married in 3 weeks. You need to apologize and be his best man. This grudge has gone on long enough." I actually laughed. "Apologize for what exactly?" "For tearing this family apart with your attitude. Giselle told me you were controlling and never made her feel appreciated. Grant saved her from a toxic situation." That's when I dropped it. "Mom, I'm already coming to the wedding. Giselle's cousin Kaya invited me. We've been dating for 6 months. Didn't realize I'd be watching my ex marry my brother, but hey, life's full of surprises." Dead silence. "Oh, and Kaya's 12 weeks pregnant. We just found out last week. Guess I'll be giving a toast about family and loyalty at the reception." She started screaming. Called me manipulative, cruel, said I was trying to ruin Grant's special day. "Learned from the best," I said, and hung up. 30 seconds later, Grant called from his number. I let it go to voicemail. He left a 2-minute rant about how I'm a psycho and need to stay away from his wedding. Then Kaya called. She was laughing. My mom just called Giselle's mom. Apparently nobody in Giselle's family knew she cheated on someone with Grant. Her mom's losing it. Giselle's calling me non-stop. The wedding's in 3 weeks. I bought a Navy suit yesterday. Kaya's already planning what she's going to say when people ask how we met. My brother sent me one final text this morning. "If you show up, I'll have security remove you." I replied, "Can't wait to see you try."